Guys, if there is one single thing that allowed me to go from super fat, depressed, no purpose to what I am right now, I don't know what I am. I'm just being me, right? It's not the gym, even if it helped me gain more muscles. It is not making more money, even if it makes me slightly more freer. It is not improving my mental strength, even if I can endure more pain overall, right? It is fear of rejection. And fear of rejection has been, oh boy, it has been one of the main things that have changed my life. And the only regret I have is not starting sooner. Now, for my first, let's say, 17 to 18 years of my life, I'm 20 years old now, by the way, I was super introverted. Now, you can even see my first self-improvement videos, the way I used to speak. I was stuttering, I was head down, being super shy. And even by doing this, I practiced a script like 100 times. Personally, I'm not using a script anymore. But removing this fear of rejection and just seeing things as they are is just freaking good. And I swear, if you can get rid of that problem, you will change your life. And let me explain why. I mean, at least it has worked for me. By the way, I'm not a guru. I'm not a guru. Oh my. I'm not a guru. I'm not Indian, by the way. I'm not an expert. I'm not a psychologist. I'm not a pro or whatever. I'm not selling you anything. But what I can guarantee you, though, is that in this channel, I document everything and I can show you what has worked for me so that you can learn from my mistakes and go faster. Number one, we're all gonna die anyway. This is something I guess I just accept. I can die tomorrow or after tomorrow. And having this negative thoughts and fear of rejection is, I guess, holding me back from achieving my goals, talking to maybe a girl I like, to closing a deal maybe. When I get rejected, back then I would stutter, I would feel really bad. Maybe if I want to go to talk to a girl I like, I'm gonna start stressing. I'm not gonna show my real me. I'm gonna show someone that stutters, and like being me is not, I'm not gonna be that person, that cool person with that girl. Same with the prospect. Back then I used to fear cold calling businesses because I was scared of getting the F word. Fuck off. I was scared of people rejecting me. And it's alright. And it's totally fine. The reason why we have this in the first place is because of our brain. Our brain hates pain, it hates rejection, right? So we're supposed to live in nature. We're not supposed to live with an iPhone 16, with ChatGPT and all that kind of stuff. So when your brain gets rejected, it feels as if it's pushed away from society. It is not gonna reproduce. It is not gonna go back, which is why we're humans in the first place. And if we... So 500 years ago, you would live in a village. You would not live maybe in a city or a suburb with 500,000 people, right? You could not... There was maximum 1,000 people in your city 1,000 years ago. But right now it's different. You get to meet a lot of people. You could get rejected right now and talk to someone else. You could get a cold call, right? Get the F word, you do another dial, and you close a $1,000, $2,000 deal. That's how that works. And the reason why I just freaking love rejection is because it's free practice. It's free practice. If I go talk to someone just to improve my social skills and I get a little bit awkward, what I can say is, what I can ask myself is, how can I do better? How can I make this conversation better so that next time I don't do the same mistake again? How can I talk to that business? What kind of approach can I use? Can I straight get into the pitch? Should I ask a few questions? Should I do this? Should I do that? And I can track everything. I personally track everything in Google Sheets. I'm a nerd. I don't know about you guys, but I just love numbers. And the reality is that when I'm gonna be 85 years old, so I took this one from Alex Hormozy. When you're gonna be 85 years old, you're not gonna care about Stacy rejecting you when you were 17, or that business that say the F word when you try to pitch them. It's not gonna matter. Wait, hold on guys. I'm just gonna chill a little bit. I've been walking too much lately. Yeah. So it's not gonna matter, guys. Just do it. It doesn't matter. And what's even better is that after doing it 100 times, it's gonna be smooth. After doing 100 cold calls per day, guys, I don't even feel it anymore. I don't even, like, somebody could insult me right now. I'm not gonna take it personally because I've been just doing this 1,000 times. The first few times were difficult and kind of painful for me, but after that it was super easy. And the likelihood that you get rejected over time gets lower because I sucked. Like, my first cold call, I was really bad. The first time I got rejected by a girl, I'm just using these two examples because those are the two most common overall for men, I think. I sucked, right? The way I'm gonna talk to someone the first time is not gonna be the same thing after the 1,000th time. And it's the same for business, it's the same for football. The first time you're gonna play football, you're gonna suck. But after 1,000 hours, I can guarantee you're gonna get slightly better. And this is what has worked for me, guys, personally. You can try it by yourself, but I have never seen someone that has tried 1,000 times and did not get better results, right?